Hey Jacob, my name is Dallin Broomfield. I'm the owner here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. I appreciate your request for this custom website screencast. So in this video, what I'm going to do is go over the website a little bit and leave you with some tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence and generate more leads, traffic, and sales through your website. If you could, please give me some feedback on what you thought about this video. But without further ado, I'm going to dive right into this. So we're going to talk about three things today: content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. You want to have a lot of content across your website, and there is a few reasons why. One, it's going to let Google know that you are the expert in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that the Google users are searching for. So looking at some of these keywords in this area for Richmond, we have pest control Richmond VA, which gets searched 1,100 times every month, has a keyword difficulty of 12. And then we have exterminator Richmond VA, which gets searched another 350 times and has a keyword difficulty of 4. All right, so if I wanted to rank for a keyword like this right here, what I would do is I would come over to my website and I make sure I exact match inside my content, right? So right now we don't have that keyword in the content at all. And so I would put it down, I would make it my header, right? Pest control Richmond VA, I'd put it in my header, I'd put it in my content a few times, and then I would even save my images as keywords. Okay, so of course the Google algorithm cannot see these images, but they can see what's behind them. So by doing this, it's just a way to manipulate the algorithm and let the algorithm know that you are doing the services that the Google users are searching for. So I actually took this keyword right here, pest control in Richmond VA, and we plugged it into our tool here, and we're getting only 60 searches for that by having that in the keyword there, opposed to removing it and getting 1,100. So it's a really big difference by switching up and using the keywords that the majority of the population is searching for. So that would be my number one tip for you, is to put about 1,000 words of content per page, and then make sure that you're putting all of the exact match keywords in there that the Google users are searching for. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to Google and I'm going to Google pest control Richmond VA. And the first things that always pop up here are your local service ads and your PPC ads. If you're not running these right now, I do highly recommend it. They could be very, very lucrative for your business if they're done right. The next section down, this is your local map pack. And in my opinion, this is the best place to be because of the reviews. People trust reviews like their grandma. And so if I wanted to get up to the top of the map pack, I need a consistent review pattern. Most importantly, I need to be responding to my reviews. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and posting about your products and services. But most importantly, and my tip number 2, is that you create citations to the Google listing. So citations are simply online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, and phone number is listed is going to create that citation for you. And the more of them you have, the more authority and rank you're going to have in the local maps. Okay, so the next one down, of course, this is your organic traffic. This is where your website would go. And when we're talking about Google, Google is just one big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be up at the top. All right, so we're going to go back to this tool that we use called Ahrefs. It is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but we can see you have a domain authority of 0.4, UR authority of 7. You've got 32 referring domains going back to 76 backlinks. You're getting found for 705 keywords, and you've got roughly about 178 people traveling to your website every month. So looking at some of these keywords like most common bugs in Virginia, which gets searched 90 times every month. You're sitting on position 1. You've got 33 people traveling in on that. The thing with these kind of keywords though is these are blogs and informational types of keywords, most likely not going to be a buyer intent keyword, opposed to like pest control, Ashland, VA, which again, it gets searched 30 times. You are sitting on position 3. So this right here is a good buyer intent keywords that you want to rank for. All right, so now let's go back really quick to pest control Richmond, VA. All right, so if I wanted to get found for this, of course, we've got to update our content. Now, what I want to do is I want to get backlinks to this specific page. Okay, so if we're looking at your back URL for Richmond, there are no backlinks to this page. You are getting found for 38 organic keywords here, which let's find it. Pest control Richmond, VA, sitting on position 58. So if I wanted to rank for that keyword, I would do exactly what we did here for Hawks Pest Control. So we've got that back URL built out for them, Pest Control Rancho Cucamonga, CA. You can see here where we have that exact match keyword in the content of the page. And then we ran 5 backlinks to that specific URL, and by doing that, we immediately pop them up in the top 3 position where they're able to get 21 people traveling in looking for pest control services in Rancho Cucamonga. So anyways, I hope this information was valuable to you. Again, the 3 things is content. You want to make sure that you're using the right content. 2, you want to make sure you're getting citations. And then 3, backlinks to the specific URLs that you want to rank for. Hope you found this information valuable, and I really look forward to chatting with you more and getting some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you.